Good evening, all the masters, my dear friends, and my dear gods. Before commencing the session, I would like to say great pranamas to our Guruji Rangnath sir, to our Grandmaster Maharshi Patriji sir, and to our great Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji sir. So, Mahavatar TV welcomes you all for free 21 days holistic wellness program, batch 15. Today is day 4. So, today's schedule is as follows: spiritual topic about FAKIR by Madam Jyotishree for about 40 minutes, and then followed by holistic lifestyle topic about element 4 by Sindhura Madam, and followed by meditation. I would like to introduce our speaker, Jyotishree Madam. She is a senior master from Hyderabad. Started meditation in the year 1998. Learned from SSY, where they taught generally in SSY 15 minutes of meditation is enough for each day. So from there, she started with the meditation and realized the importance of it. Got felt as if she got recharged fully and she could do multitasking efficiently. So later, she came to know about pyramid meditation and anapanasati meditation, and reached a level of doing 7 to 8 hours of meditation, anapanasati meditation in a day. So I repeat, masters, we are struggling to do 1 hour meditation. She could do 7 to 8 hours of meditation from 15 minutes, and that gave full transformation to her. So about she knew about soul consciousness and all. So through soul consciousness, she could get answers from all the questions through intuitions. She also had many miracles and transformation experiences like visions, solutions for many questions that motivated her to do more and more meditation, and wish is everybody like us from all corners of the world to do the meditation. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for coming to Mahavatar TV. So it's over to you, ma'am.
Thank you all. Thank you once again to each and every participant and Mahavatar TV. First, my pranams to my parents and my Guru, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji and Mahavatar Babaji. Thank you for giving me this great opportunity to share the Fakir book wisdom with you all. Actually, I read this Fakir book in 2019, and really it's an amazing experience to me. And I started following some of the things that I have learned in that Fakir book. Later, I have forgotten only few points I recollected, and I used to do like just offering the food while I am taking to God or to the universe or to my guide angels, like that. Like few things I was just doing. And recently, when I went to a workshop, spiritual counselors workshop, then Ramachari sir introduced this book again, and I felt again, why can't I read it once again? So I started reading it, and when Deepika asked me, I felt I should share this book wisdom. And it's one of the most important wisdom that we all should follow in our life. And actually, this Fakir book is one of the amazing best-selling book in the world. There are many reprints came, and this book was written by Rujbeh and Barucha. And actually, the main character in this book is Rudra. Actually, he is a channeler, and we can say he's a medium, or he's the tool for the universe also. What happens to, what is the meaning of this medium or channel or tool for universe means? He only can listen all the messages, his Guru Bodha, we can say. Whatever he wants to get the answers, he gets through his inner voice, like that. So here, Shirdi Sai Baba, He is the motivator to Rudra. He is the guru, guide, and we can say the philosopher to Rudra. So Baba is, Shirdi Sai Baba is visible only to Rudra only, not to
The
anyone.
picture of it, ma'am. Actually.
Yeah, this is the cover page of that book, the Fakir, Ruben and Barucha. If possible, all of you just read this book because I can't cover all the points. When you read this book, no, you will experience many things. So I request all of you go through this book. Okay. So in this book, the karmas, the impact of karmas, solution to those karmas, and how to think about the body vacated friends or relatives, because when any of our near people like friends or relatives vacates the body, no, we cries like a small child and we are emotionally attached. uh, at that time we don't know how to uh, control ourselves also. So the solutions, answers were given in this book, Fakir, Fakir. So this book is full of the messages given by Shirdi Sai Baba. So when we are crying, no, what happens when we are emotionally attached to the soul? It affects the body vacated soul. So remedies are also given by Baba in this book. So actually, Baba gives many solutions to many problems in this book, and we can easily follow in our day-to-day life. So now let us come to the story of this book, Fakir. So for years, Rudra lived like a gypsy. That means he won't stay in one place for a long time. So he will be moving from one place to the other like that. Once he was sick for 11 months, as there is no alternative, he spent his time on his hospital bed. Doctors also could not find his problem, even after doing several investigations. Later, when he was little okay, then he came out the hospital again. He started roaming like a gypsy. So he don't have any friend. So what he does is when he's having money or food, no, he tries to give the food or money to the street children, and not only to the street children, and he gives food and money to the staff of the restaurants where he visits. So when he visits, no, when they are serving the food, he used to give money to those staff in the restaurants. Like this, no, he is having the habit of taking liquor also. So once, like a old turbaned sick person, no, sick means dadi rehta na, no, this like a turban, and no? So that person used to sold liquor to this Rudra. So many times, no, when that old man take liquor, he starts crying and starts narrating about his childhood, his village, and fields and everything. About he spent his childhood in Amritsar. That is his village is half an hour to the holy golden temple. Actually, why he is recollecting all his past means he wants to go back there and he want to spend his time there. That's why he's crying, I am unable to go there, like that. Then Rudra asked me, why can't you go there when you are feeling this much? Then he told, actually, 40 years back only I would have gone there, but I couldn't go there at that time. Now, if I go there, if I fall sick over there, who will take care of me? So that's why I'm not going. So then Rudra told him, oh, yes, you are true. When the heart and soul want to be at some place else, but the body for whatever reason has to stay away, really that is a hell. See, even we also feel many times, actually we may want to go to want to be there in some other place, but because of some work or some other things we have to be here with our body in this place. Our mind will be there only. We say like a proverb, body present, mind absent. The same thing like this. So suddenly what happened when he told these words to that old man, like when the heart, soul want to be someplace else, but the body for whatever reason has to stay away, that is hell. When he told these words to the old man, suddenly and he heard an inner voice whispering from his heart. One does not need to die the experience of hell. Most often, the hell is the state of mind. So, again, a small voice whispered in his raging heart, calling him, son, then change your state of mind. Either do what your soul really desires, and if you can't do it, then make peace with yourself and accept the present situation with the grace as the will of the Lord, because there is no other way, son. Like that, some sentences came as an inner voice from his heart. It's really true. See, suppose if we are actually, whether heaven or hell, it is our state of mind only. If we change our state of mind, easily we can come out of it. Suppose if whatever the soul desires, we should try to do it. If we are not able to do it, for whatever the reason may be, what we should do? We should stay with our peace. We should accept the situation, present situation, with the grace. Because God is answering to continue with this one only. Like that, we should help ourselves to come out of that. We should accept the present situation like that. We should do. So we should not forget this important thing. What we should do? We should try to do whatever our soul is asking us. If we can't able to do it, we should try to accept the present situation, thinking that it is the will of the God. Okay. Then like that, once what happens? He knew that he is unable to control his emotions, Rudra. And again, on some other day, just I'm telling the important points that whatever the message he got, I'm just telling you one by one. So once he is unable to control his emotions, normally it happens. So what he will do, he practiced in order to come out of the past memories, he tries to be in the present moment. He tries maximum. So when he is in the present moment, what happens? He tries to forget about the past memories. So for that sake, he tries to listen the music. So not only this, when he is eating, he tries to enjoy the whole food, like the taste, the texture, everything. He used to enjoy whatever the food he's eating. And not only that, in order to keep himself in the present moment, whatever the work he do, he tries to be in the present moment. Daily, Rudra has the habit of going for a walk of 7 kilometers. So when he is going also, he tries to observe the things around him while he is walking. And he tries to keep his mind empty. Like means no past, no future, just thinking about the present moment. And otherwise, he will think about the master. Master means maybe reciting some mantra. So this is the second thing that we have to learn from him. What we should do, always we should be in the present moment. So in order to be in the present moment, what we have to do? We have to whatever the work we are doing, we should involve ourselves completely, whether it is walking or cooking or listening, whatever it may be. We should not do two things at a time, only one thing at a time. That's it. Okay. So like that, no, Rudra is trying to control his emotions. So suddenly again, he heard his inner voice. Rudra, God is in the present moment, not in the past or in the future. Like that, he heard it. If you are not living in the present moment, as if it is the last moment of your life, then you are not living, son, just existing. Live as though you are not living again. Enjoy the experience as though you are not going to get an opportunity to enjoy it ever again. So, like that, he heard all these sentences from here as an inner voice. So, that means what we have to do all the time, we should be in the present moment. And whatever we are doing, we should do it as if it is the last moment of the life. When we think in that way, definitely we will be in that present moment and we will enjoy that present moment. So when Baba is saying this as inner voice to Rudra, Rudra is eating a mango. So then Baba told him, enjoy that juicy mango and eat it as if you can't eat this mango again with your teeth. Think that it is the last time that you are eating this mango with your teeth. Enjoy that golden pulpy mango, the texture, the taste, the juiciness, everything you enjoy it. Then Rudra tries to feel in the same way and he started eating the mango in that way. So when he is eating that mango in that way, again Baba asked, now you feel the difference of the taste before and after. So what happens? Rudra told him, yes, now this I can't forget this mango taste. So like that, Baba is trying to teach him one after another whenever there is a possibility. So even Rudra is anxious and very keen to learn and implement in his life whatever Baba is giving as a inner message. So now after some time, again we will come to the other situation. Like Rudra is having a black van. He travels in this black van everywhere. Actually, this black van is the link to the outside world, we can say. And this black one allowed him to travel whenever and wherever he wanted to go. Especially when he's getting any suicidal thoughts comes into his mind. No, he tries to go out in this black van only. Actually, he made this black van as his mobile house. He kept everything. He don't have any house, no? So he kept whatever he needs. He kept all his food, clothes, and his laptop, everything. He kept in his black van only. And like how a baby is inside the mother's womb, na? Like that, he feels that black one as his mother's womb. And he feels protected and warmness in that black one. Actually, this black one is used as ambulance previously in a small village. Actually, they used to bring the what we say the patients to that hospital and all. And later that hospital and even that village became healthy. So they sold out this black one and for a low cost. So our Rudra purchased this old ambulance, that black one, and he converted it as a mobile house, home for himself. And it is nothing fancy, but with all basic comforts of a house, whatever is there, that he arranged in this black van. We can say he spent most of a considerable time in this black one. He spent suppose if he is going to a mountain top or to any village, wherever he goes, he stays, sleeps in this mobile van only. So he spent his mountain tops in a village or outskirts of the village in this van only. He knows that his master is always with him only. He can feel his presence here. Master means Shirdi Sai Baba. So Rudra knew his life was running out. He was well aware that he did not have much time. Before he died, he had to make his presence on the planet Earth worthwhile. And he felt that this was possible only by serving and helping those who need helping hand. But he don't know the way how to help them. Like that he is feeling, and he started feeling pain, and it is just passing through his hands and legs. So suddenly when he is feeling pain all over the body, then he heard Baba's inner voice again. Baba started telling him, you know, son, pain is the greatest gift God could give to his child, because pain opens doors to compassion and love. So it is only compassion and love for all the creation that opens the doors and paradise and God's consciousness. So what Baba is saying is, the pain means it's a God's greatest gift, and it opens the doors for compassion and love. And when again Baba is saying, if you have been in pain, you understand and sympathize with the pain of the others. That means when we are having pain, then only we can understand and feel the other's pain empathetically, isn't it? Empathetic means thinking ourselves in the other people and feeling that present situation. So like that, it makes you more open to peculiar behavior and weaknesses of others. So when you are feeling pain, you will see others with the sympathy and compassion, and you will understand the weaknesses of others' behavior, and you will become less judgmental. It's really true. When we know the pain, the frequency of the pain and everything, we won't judge other people. We will say, how can we know the pain of the others? Like that we used to say, no? So like that. So pain makes you closer to all beings and God himself also. And what Baba is saying is, pain makes you gentler and more human to the tears and sorrow of others. So Baba is again saying, pain allows you to appreciate the good things, good times, good people, and real companionship. Because when we are facing every time happiest things, means how will we know? We don't know. So if any pain comes, then only we realize the importance of that happiest moment, the healthiest moment, and wealthiest moment, isn't it? So that's what Baba is saying. Baba again told to Rudra, my son, pain of body, mind, or heart means the land of fertile for God to begin cultivating on your soul. That means when you feel pain, then only your what we say, it becomes fertile, so that the God can create something. See, many times we feel unnecessarily we are feeling this pain or something like that. But after few years, we realize that pain has turned into some successful moment many times. So that's what Baba is telling. So again, Baba is telling one more important thing. When anyone is facing any pain, and if you feel it bitter, negative, means you are making or you are losing the greatest opportunities to walk in the shadow of the God. That means, suppose if any person is feeling or facing pain, means they should take it in a positive way. Instead of that, if they are cursing others, having negative feelings, and they are feeling bitter, and if they develop all negative emotions, means what is happening over there? They are losing the greatest opportunity to walk in the shadow of the God. But if we allow the pain in a positive way, that means we are entering into the kingdom of heaven. In the kingdom of heaven. So, when we are facing any pain, what we should do is we should think it in a positive way, and we should try to we should understand what we have to learn from this particular pain. That we have to think of it, and we should start searching from that point of thing. What we are going to learn, what we have to learn with this pain. We have to go to the source of that, then easily that pain vanishes. Whether it is relationship problem or health problem or wealth problem or whatever it may be. So when we realize the main why it is happening, means we enter the kingdom of heaven. Otherwise, what happens if we curse and if we feel it bitter and thinking negative, again, with great frequency, it enters into the life again. Even in the Laws of Spirit world, we studied this one. So what Baba is saying is, not only now, if you take it in a positive way, if you take the pain in a positive way, the God will be with you till the last breath. God helping hand will be with you. See, when lots of burden is there on your shoulders also, even your body is feeling lots of pain or whatever it may be, the God's ointment never allows you to touch that pain. That means that God's ointment will not allow you to touch that pain. So that's why whatever pain comes, we should take it in a positive way, and we should search for the main thing, why it arrived. What is the reason behind? Because we did something wrong, that's why it came. Otherwise, it won't come, isn't it? So, Baba is saying, the kingdom of heaven is filled with the wonders. The wonders of all is to convert the pain to God's consciousness. So, now this is the next point that we have to learn. What we have to learn, when we are in pain, we should take it in a positive way, and we should find out the source of it. What is the time? 9:30. How much time still I have? Still 10 more minutes?
Yeah, another 15 minutes you can tell me. We started late. No?
Okay. Okay, tell me when the time
yeah, sure. Okay.
So, after some time, again, this Rudra is going for a journey in a truck. He's just crossing the mountains like that. He's going. He's very he's passionate about the driving. Instead of reaching the destiny, he enjoys the long drive and all. So when he's going for a long drive, what happened? Suddenly, a truck fellow tries to cross the car and he hits his van. So suddenly, it hits his van and went away. A seconds later, when he opens his eyes, his van is motionless, and Rudra saw a old man in a pool of blood in front of his van. So Rudra was shocked and he thought that he should survive. He should survive, like that he's thinking, and he got down the van. And first he touched his pulse, his hand, and saw his pulse. He is alive. Thank God, he felt like that. And suddenly, that old man raised his hand and he touched his cheek like this. That old man's hand is bleeding, and he can feel the blood sense and everything, the hardness, warmth. And suddenly, when that old man touched his cheek, Rudra started crying like a small kid. And Rudra kept his head on old man's chest and he's crying. And that old man, he's touching his spine and he's just doing like this. And he felt that energy is going through his spine. And after some time, Rudra realized that he's crying and he got the energy. He was relaxed. Then his breathing settled, and slowly he lifted his head from the old man's chest, and he saw that old man's face. So that old man is smiling sweetly without judgment. That old man's eyes are filled with sympathy, compassion, forgiveness, even though he is full of injuries and he is bleeding. Actually, that old man is bleeding. But that old man is filled with a lot of compassion. His eyes are showing lots of love. So suddenly that old man saw Rudra and told Rudra, this Fakir thinks that you don't have much time to live, son. He's surprised because Rudra also knows it. Fakir is telling that old man is saying that same thing, and that old man is looking like his guru. His guru means his master, Shirdi Sai Baba, because he tied with some cloth. His head he tied with some cloth, and that also became red with the blood and all. And Rudra realized that old man is speaking in English. That old man is looking like a Muslim. Normally, the sages converses in their native language, but this old man is speaking in English. And slowly, the Rudra treated the old man injuries. He tried whatever he is having now. The first aid that he did and told him, I don't have much nursing skills. We will go to a professional doctor to do a better job. So then that old man smiled and told to Rudra, don't worry, there is nothing to be ashamed of. If you have given your best to whatever you are doing, son. So that means whatever he knows, he did his best. So that's what Baba is saying. Only mankind is interested in the results. Nature only want to know your intention, not your skills. Here, Rudra is having a good intention. Rudra did whatever he could do. What best he can do, he did it. That's what Baba is saying to him. So that means here we have to learn the main point. Whatever we are doing, we should keep our body, mind, soul in that, and our intention should be good. Okay, so again, Baba started giving an example. See, if we are having a pet dog in our house, what it will do, just it wags its tail happily. It never bothers whether its tail is in fitness or it is looking funny or not. Just he knows how to love his master. He comes to the master and he will just wag the tail. His intention is, the dog heart is full of love. Here, the intention, we see the intention, but we won't see how it is wagging his tail or how it is. So, in the same way, God and nature want to see our intention, not our performance. And moreover, the God and nature never judge our results. They just see our intention, whether our intentions are right, whether our intentions are proper, whether your heart is in right place, whether you are giving the best in whatever you are doing. So that's what the God and nature observes. That's it. But as a human, what we will do? We think of purely statistics. We won't see all these things. We will never see the intention. Many times it happens. Without seeing the intention, we just bombards on kids or someone else. That's very wrong. We should see the pure heart. We should see the intention of it. And suddenly, Rudra still emerged at the form of their communication. Though the old man had not spoken a single word aloud, Rudra is understanding everything properly. How it is happening means their frequency became same. He is in a open mind in the present moment. So when a glass is empty, we can pour something into that glass. Like an empty glass, his mind, his heart is like an empty glass. That's why he is able to hear what Baba is supposed to say. Here, Baba is not saying anything aloud, but Baba is communicating through his heart to the Rudra. So here what we have to learn, what point? Our intention should be right. Okay. Now let us come to the next one. So next after some time or maybe after a few days, Baba told him, never ever eat alone. So then Rudra nodded his head. You might say that you spent all your time alone, but you know, my boy, you only fools think that he is ever alone. No one is alone, actually. When we have taken birth, from that moment, our guides, spirit guides are always with us. We don't know, because we are not able to see with our naked eye. We are thinking that we are alone. So what Baba is saying is, God, your guides, your spirit guides are always there around you. It is selfish and ungrateful to eat without offering them. Whatever you eat, whatever you drink, first call them, because they are around you only. So offer them, then have it. See, just because you can't see them, that doesn't mean they are not around you. That's what Baba is saying. So Baba is saying, remember, never think you are alone, and alone you are doing all the works. No, that's 100% wrong. So Baba is again telling, if you are in that illusion, slowly your guides leave you, as there are innumerable souls who need help and guidance. So all the time we should remember we are not alone. We are surrounded with our uh, spirit guides and our guides and God. We should remember this. If we think that we are alone, and if we are alone doing means, what happens? Slowly that spirit guides leave us. So again, Baba told, he gave me one remedy. Guides try to communicate with you and make their presence felt and move on. Many times it happens, because in the beginning when I am doing meditation, when don't feel like doing meditation, or when I'm sleeping, something might be touching like this and that. I thought, why? Who is waking me up? Or suppose if I want to get up at some time, somebody is trying to wake me up. I thought, who is waking me up? Then later, when I started reading all these books and all, then I realized my spirit guides. So they are helping me, they are around me. So like that, no? So every time, when we feel like asking their presence, they will help us. They will tell us also this one. So that's why when you feel you are not able to feel their presence, means what you have to do, you should ask them to rejoin you again. You can request them to rejoin again. So they will come back. But only you should make them feel that you really want them to be with you. So what we have to do, we should make them feel that we really want them along with us. So then only they will come back. And I will tell you one more point and I will stop here. And then Rudra asked Baba, you really think that masters are all around us? Then Baba told, guides are there around all. Of course, masters and guides depend upon the spiritual and karmic grade of each individual. So those who are very old souls and high souls, no, obviously have more evolved spirit guides and always guiding them. See, for example, if a child is going to in a first grade, means he will have a teacher suitable to his class, isn't it? First class means then teacher who can teach first class only will be with them. When the child is growing to the further studies, when he comes to 10th class means, then accordingly his teacher also changes, isn't it, Aldrin? So in the same way, according to the soul, very old soul and high souls, no, they will be having a different spirit guides. Why? Again, Baba is telling him, I'm not comparing the teachers, I'm only telling about the specialized skills of those guides. Okay. So it depends upon what individual soul needs to learn and experience. Okay. So with this, we will stop here. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Just to clear like this, we have learned so many things. We have seen the other side of Baba. Like generally, we see like him as an idol, and we do puja and all. So thank you for this wisdom, ma'am. Like you shared like some points. Heart and soul can't be in one place, and body in other place. So we have to come to in peace with the mind and peace and mind and soul, and we have to stay calm at one point and live as if you are not living again. So live in the moment, not in uh, um, like not in the past or not in the future. Live in the moment. That's why it is called present. Yeah. Like we have to treat it as a gift. That's why it is called as a gift. I mean, present. So, and then pain is the greatest gift to mankind. So, generally, when we get the pain, we say, what in what janma we did the karma. That's why we are having this pain. Generally, we used to think like that. So, we should not think like that, and we should take it in a positive way and think so that that is a gift to cleanse our karmas and to know who are good people who are with us in our problematic situations. Like that, we have to think that one point we could note it down. And uh, and the uh, nature wants to know your intentions and not your skills. That is one more valid point we knew about. uh, uh, like so whatever we do with the good intention, even like for Rama, that squirrel has done some small work, but still it got recognized. So like that, we have to do with good intention. We have to do some work. And one more point, like we have to never eat alone. Never. Generally, in our Hindu Sanatana Dharma, we give it to God and we take it. So, like that, like God and spirit guides always around us. So, we have to offer to them, and if we have it, those people will be, the spirit guides will be along with us. And last point, what you said is like spirit guides are as per the soul. So, what we have to learn, so those spirit guides will be teaching us. So, these are the points we knew. These are very new to us. Thank you. Thank you for the wisdom, Chairman. And yeah, I'll unmute Deepika, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for coming and thank you for your time. We were like waiting to listen your spiritual wisdom share, and thank you so much. And so become a child to enter into God's kingdom. Like child, they accept everything. So they don't know the cunningness and all. They're happy for even small thing. They're very happy. They live in present. So we need to become like a child to enter into God's kingdom. And you said like live today in present, like there is no tomorrow. So
Yes.
live in the present, and so that we enjoy every moment with the greatest satisfaction. You explained with a mango. Yes, ma'am. I visualized while you're explaining eating Rudra eating mango and Baba saying like eat like this is the last time you have your teeth, and he tasted and he answered like it tasted very well. And living in the present is like enjoying every moment. You told like pain makes a chance to appreciate happiness, healthiest, wealthiest, and good people. So to to think we receive a great opportunity to walk in shadow of God, entering in the God kingdom. So yeah, even if we have any pain, we have to think it positively. That's how like we get connected to God. I had a live experience, ma'am. So when I was in India, from neighbors I felt some unhappiness or sadness. Then I was sitting and thinking why it's happening. Then suddenly I turned on the TV. Then suddenly Baba serial started. I don't know the time also. It's evening 6 o'clock, but I don't know it's Baba serial. I just turned on the video and I was asking like why it's happening. I want some answer from God. So unintentionally, unknowingly, I turned a TV on and Baba was telling straight, whatever you feel sad, leave it right away. Then I got the answer. Then I started doing that. I was like very thankful. Baba is so great. Like if we call him, he gets connected. So yes, ma'am. It's in so many persons. I heard that also. Even Saroja ma'am, when she came in the last batch, she was sharing her experiences with Baba. So I felt like Baba is like very dear and dear to us. If we ask him, he says how somehow the message reaches us. And yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your wisdom share.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Because of his, I think
Thank
I
you,
am.
ma'am. Yeah, yeah, we are thankful to each other. And it's like more from you, ma'am. It's your kindness you're giving, your kind words. It's your greatness, actually. It's nothing from me. Mahavatar TV and Rangnath
Yes.
sir gave us opportunity, and you also came forward to share your wisdom. And we have our masters here sitting and listening very patiently and learning. And yeah, ma'am, we have to be thankful to each other for all. Thank you so
Yes.
much, ma'am.
That's true. Thanks to Mahavatar Foundation TV and the team of Mahavatar Foundation and the Zoom, the participants of the Zoom and the participants in the YouTube for each and every one. I'm very much thankful, grateful to all of you and Brahmarshi Patriji because he's the main person behind all of this. Because he's the one who suggested this book. Otherwise, I would have not known about this Fakir book. Because of him only, I came to know. So, my heartfelt gratitude to Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji also.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you, thank you,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you.
He's the great grandmaster, and he's showing so many ways light, like how to reach very easily and simply. He taught us Anapanasati technique. Before I was like searching and wandering for meditation techniques, but when I came to Mahavatar Foundation, I got the like golden spirit fruit I got, and I'm enjoying it now. So yes, ma'am. I saw a lot of transformations in me and others also. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
we have to be thankful to our great masters.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. We'll be waiting for your next part tomorrow, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Tomorrow we
Yeah,
will join.
yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Welcome.
Like now we have a holistic lifestyle program regarding element 4 uh, tea that will be done by our master Sindhura ma'am. It's over to you, ma'am. You can do it.
Thank you, Shri Pallavi ma'am. Good evening, masters. Today we are going to learn about key elements for wellness. Has This is also done in previous classes, but let me rewind briefly. So there are for human wellness, we need four basic key elements. Any idea, masters? Those who have attended previous session, do you remember? Okay, so let me tell. Four basic elements that are natural and they're already present in the nature and present in ourselves. That is oxygen, food, air, and sleep. So these key elements, with the balance of these four key elements in our daily life, we can be blessed with overall well-being and good health. So today we are discussing in detail about one of the four key elements, which is also very important element, that is the sleep. It is being told that half of our lifespan is spent on sleep, right? Since childhood to our last day. So sleep is essential for any living being on earth. So every living being, it it has to sleep, right, in order for the body to function in a proper way. So one needs adequate rest, and a good night's sleep is must for every individual. When we are asleep, our brain recharges and the food is digested and the cells repair themselves, and also our body releases vital hormones that is essential for our day-to-day activities. But these days the importance of sleep is being lost, and we are addicted to um, watching TV and swiping smartphones. So in these circumstances, how to I mean rewire our needs of sleep, that is we are going to discuss in this session. So as for the effective use of mobile, we need to recharge the battery every day. Likewise, our body needs to be recharged every day through sleep. What are the health problems and risks faced due to lack of sleep? Means most of the students, they lack concentration, and they lack memory and attention deficient diseases like ADHD. So that is also because of the lack of sleep. And the cervical problems in ladies is also one of the side effect that is the problem these days, increasing the cervical problems in ladies. And the researchers say that there are 200% increase in the risk of cancer due to the lack of sleep, and 100% increase in heart attack um, if we if we don't uh, sleep for 7 hours a day. So if one is sleep deprived, there is more likely the chances of early death. So how many hours of adequate sleep is required for an healthy adult for good functioning of his body and mind? So let's see. So on average, an adult need to sleep for at least 6 to 7 hours a day. A healthy adult, and an hour extra is also fine. For people who practice meditation, uh, the 5 to 6 hours or 7 hours is enough. And who don't regularly practice meditation, they should sleep for 7 to 8 hours. And children who are below the age of 18, so 8 to 10 hours of sleep is well and good for them. And the benefits of sleep is sleep allows human to rest fully, and it ensures our mind to think clear, take right decisions, and also adequate sleep is related to body's metabolism. Means it improves our metabolism, and also it improves the cardiac health, functioning of the heart, that is, and it maintains hormonal balance. And for those who want to reduce their weight, they must sleep consistently, so that helps in reducing weight as well. And now we will discuss about the seasonal sleeping posture. According to Nadi Shastra of yogic tradition, our right nostril is also called as Surya Nadi, and left nostril is called Chandra Nadi. Or we can also say it, this is Ida, left nostril, and this is Pingala. So when we inhale through right nostril, heat is generated in the body. And when we inhale through left nostril, it has cooling effect in our body. And the interesting thing is, we constantly breathe air through one of the nostrils all the day. So we are not breathing through both nostrils. One of the nostril is more active than the other. So you can observe it here itself. You can place your finger near the nostril and see which nostril is more active. So why this is important? Because the right nostril is responsible for some functions, and the left nostril is responsible for some of the functions. So I will tell that. While sleeping, see, when we sleep on our right, our left nostrils, that is Chandra Nadi, it gets activated. So the function of the Chandra Nadi or left nostril is it is connected to the right activity of the brain, that is for emotions and creativity, and also for the calming effect, for calming and cooling the body. So, and similarly, if we sleep on our left, the right nostril gets, activated. the right nostril get activated, and the left part gets activated. That will start functioning. The left part of the brain is generally for logical thinking. So when we have fever, suppose if we are down with fever, and there is so much heat in the body, right? Temperature is high. So to reduce the temperature of the body, what we can do is we can sleep on our right, so that the left nostril will be working. So with that, the cooling effect is achieved in the body, and that reduces the temperature, and also it gives a sense of calmness when we sleep on the right side, if we are facing high temperature or fever. Similarly, if we are suffering from cold and chills or poor digestion, so we must sleep on the left side, so that we can increase heat in our body. Because if we sleep on our left, the right nostril, that is Surya Nadi, will get activated. And the Surya Nadi's the function is that will increase heat in the body. So which is good for, again, digestion, and also relieving our body from cold and chills. And one more thing is, in case of nose blocks also, we can use this pattern. So this will help a lot in case of nose blocks. So if right side of the nostril is blocked, so make sure you sleep on your left, so that the right side will be opened. Within 10 to 15 minutes, it will get opened. And similarly, it's vice versa. If the left side is blocked, it is good to sleep on our right. And how to use this breathing, I mean the secret of nadis in everyday life. So there is one tip I would like to share. Suppose if you are like you are going to eat food, so it's good to observe which nadi is active. So if your right nadi is active, that is the best time to have your food, because the food you will feel naturally hungry, and the food you consume will be easily digested. If not, so there is also a technique to activate these nadis. So we call it Surya Vedi and Chandra Vedi pranayam. So if you want to activate your right nostril, or this Surya Nadi, just close your left nostril and inhale slowly, exhale slowly, inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Do this 5 to 7 times, so that your right will get activated. Similarly, to activate the left nostril, you have to close the right nostril, that is Surya Nadi, and activate the Chandra Nadi. Okay, then I will share a few tips to improve sleep. That is, as soon as you go to bed, drop your worries, and eating dinner is one of the key, what I can say, disciplines to increase the vitality of the body, and also enhance your sleep quality. So having dinner early will help a lot. And then is that is activating your nadis. So for calming, you have to activate the Chandra Nadi for cooling effect. So you can also practice pranayamas. And one more effective technique is meditating before you go to bed, and also listening to a light music, or you can take a shower. And the last tip is switch off all your electronic devices that are in your room. So it is good if you don't keep any electronic device around the space where you relax or sleep. So these are few tips uh, about the key element sleep, and also the secrets of activating nadis for our better functioning of body, mind, and health. I would like to acknowledge the source of this knowledge, that is, this is being extracted from the book Acupressure for Total Wellness. The author is Ketan Visha, and also the secrets of nadis from www.theartofliving.com. Okay. Thank you, masters. If you have any queries regarding the element sleep and nadis, please come forward.
Master, namaste. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Master. It was very nice to know about my nadis. And Master, just now you told that www dot something Nadi Shastra. What is that? I missed
No,
it.
that is just a website, Art of Living website.
Art of Living
And
website.
it's yeah. Some sources that there is a functioning of the Eda and Pingala Nadi, and the brain that is connected with the particular nadis that is extracted from the website. The brain activity. Yeah.
So you mean to say during morning time, right nostril should be active, and
Yes,
at
yes,
evening left
yes.
nostril should be active.
Yes, that is the logic, right? So if you want your day to be active, so you have to active your right nostril.
So every 1.5 hour, the pattern will change.
Yes.
Every 90 minutes, pattern will change.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if we do that alternative, what you said, alternative nostril breathing, then our both the sympathetic, parasympathetic nervous system will act balance, right?
Yeah,
Sympathetic and
that is
parasympathetic nervous system will balance.
see that is the different topic. That is in pranayama, that is called Nadi Shodhan pranayama. That is what.
Now you said that is what the just now Chandra Nadi, Surya Nadi, something alternative breathing you told, right, Master?
Alternative breathing, that is called Nadi Shodhan pranayama. So we are discussing here about how to activate your Chandra Nadi and Surya Nadi according to the situation or your health concerns or the activities.
Okay.
So for overall health, you can practice that under the guidance of teacher.
Teacher Abhi, just now Master ji, just now I had ran from the office. So my Surya Nadi is very active now. Now it is almost 10 o'clock. Now I want to activate my Chandra Nadi to go to sleep. Then can you tell me one tip?
Yes. For that, you can practice Chandra Vedi Pranayam. So that is good. For general, I will tell. This is for better understanding. You can search in the related sources. So just means close your right nostril and inhale, exhale repeatedly, slowly from the left nostril. So that is one way. And the other way is it is good you sleep on your right. Sleep on your right, yes.
Thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
But make sure you have light dinner because if you are having heavy dinner and you're sleeping on your right, that can cause to acid reflux because of poor digestion.
I'm off to that. We'll eat only 3.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, welcome.
And
Yeah,
Master,
like
how many
the
breaths
opposite sides.
Master,
Yes.
per minute, how many breaths will take generally?
For what? Sorry.
So sometimes
Number of breaths we take in a minute.
generally now my breath is very high because I thought like my session is missed like that. I was ran from the office. So my breath is little high and this is going very nicely now, right nostril.
Yes, right nostril is more active. No, so you should calm your breath, right? You should calm down your breath. So that is why I'm telling. So it is good to practice Chandrabedi pranayam just for now, or you can also practice alternate nostril breathing as well.
Okay, thank you, Master.
Or by meditation also, by focusing on breath, it will relax. The breath will relax. No issues.
Thank you.
I think Ritesh sir wants to know how many inhales do you need? For example, if you want to activate the left, how many inhale, exhale do you want to go? Right?
That depends, ma'am. That depends because if a person is having a cold, so we don't suggest to take more inhalations. So that depends. Generally, 7 rounds of breath, inhale and exhale is enough. 5 to 7 rounds.
Master, last week I went to Pyramid Valley. They told
Yes.
the breath is, I got doubt my breath pattern. So they told when your breath is, you want to switch, put your hand in like ancient
Yes.
monk, they put that,
Yes.
that Kamandala,
Yes.
what is that? Something like that. Put your hand and do breathing automatically. Within a
Yes.
minute, your pattern will change like that. Something they told. I
Yes.
forgot actually in Pyramid Valley, Bangalore.
Yes. You can practice that, sir. So this is see just opposite. If you want to activate left side, so you have to put hand on your under the right shoulder, right here.
Something they told.
Yes. So actually, our this is connected opposite in opposite way. Cross. Right is connected to left part of the brain, and the left is connected to right part of the brain. Similarly, also the organs.
Yeah, I had one experience, Master. Later, I'll share after that, I think. Okay.
Yes.
It's life
And
and
also
death.
the body parts. That's why to activate one particular part of the brain, so you have to you have to activate the other opposite part of the body. That
2
is
years back,
the
I met with an accident, Master. Can I share?
yes,
30 seconds,
yes,
I'll tell.
please. Yeah, go on, sir. No
So 2
issues.
years back, when I met with an accident and I was in coma, then I got attacked my lymph nodes problem, then attacked TB, then my heart pumping was very less, aortic valves has gone. Doctors told 98% no guarantee. Then they put me from Bombay to I was joining Narayana Urdayalaya in Bangalore. So I was very active. I do dance. I walk on my hands. Everything prior to that. But after that, my entire pattern has been changed. Then I was in like 3 months. I was in hospital completely. 2 months. I don't know. But only I know the breath only is going. Other than that, nothing. I don't know. I was continuously closing the eyes. Matlab, I was not in this world at all. But my concentration only in this part. That is that time I experienced. This is the only breath is the only thing will be there with us till our last breath.
Yes.
The bed, everything. So I used to concentrate on this breath automatically. Now today I walk 5 kilometers, I dance, I run many things. Now I understand this anapanasati effect. Thank you, Master.
Definitely, sir. Focusing on your breath, it will help a lot. Even if you're in daily activities for some time. You can just close your eyes and focus on your breath.
My
So
hand
come
was
to the
not going up that time. Now my hand will go. Everything I do, all, and I dance. Many things I do. I stand on my hands now. I do bakasana. So many changes has come. Doctor told 98% no guarantee, but only that breathe. Narayana Hrudayalaya. Dr. Devi
yes.
Shetty's son, Dr. Varun Shetty did all the operations for me. Now I'm perfectly all right. Because of this breath pattern for 2 months when I'm in coma, I know only breath is going on. But thank you, Master. Thanks for the information.
You concentrated on the pyramid in your body.
I was but I don't know, even I don't know that I'm concentrating, but like breathe like a child. Breath is going from here, my belly is coming up and down. That only I know. Remaining, I was playing with Indraloka, I was playing with everything. That bed is like very sponge. I'm I don't know, I cannot explain. I was like doing horse riding, everything in dreams. But doctors, I never opened my eyes for 1 month. I was. Then doctor, they used to do this like this, and whether I'm in alive or not, they used to find out. And they used to put some torchlight. That only I come to know. Otherwise, only breath was there with
Yes.
me for 2 months. After 2 months, now I'm absolutely.
Great experience.
I went to death. Now I don't know.
Yeah.
Somehow I have to come back to this pyramid yoga. I had come back again.
So breath is the
Thank you
only
for
thing we
sharing the
have in the
nice
control.
experience, sir. It is like a lesson to, it is like live example to many of us.
My
So
heart
with
failed.
the,
Left heart has got failed. Aortic valve was dislocated. They put the mechanical aortic valve. TB attacked the TB, attacked the pneumonia, and lymph nodes. All lymph nodes. My lymphatic system, so that white blood set, white flolis, that got failed. They did all the surgery for lymph nodes, but they told 98% no guarantee. My wife was brought me back.
yeah, like ma'am said in the earlier class, like spiritual guides will be there around us. We didn't know about it. Now we came to know about it. They are all guiding and they are all protecting us. So we should not think we are alone.
Knowingly, unknowingly, I met Guruji, Brahmashri Patri Master. He taught me one sloka. Still today, I'm remembering. It was in 2010. It was in Tirupati. Shivashaktya yuktom yadbhavati shaktaha prabhavitam nache devam devo nakala kusila spandistumati atastvam aradhyam harantam. बाद में I forgot. Still that sloka. So now by seeing these all, yesterday I went to that pyramid, then I purchased some books. Oh, I thought, oh, this is the master I met in 2010 in Nelluru and Tirupati DKW College.
So you have all got the connection with Patriji and you came back now. So continue with it. Don't miss the
Yeah.
chance.
Ritesh Garu, you had a very good experience actually. You can start doing seva along with us. You can join in our team and just in our admin group, message your number so that if you are interested, we can add you and you can continue doing seva also.
Yeah, like Sunita ma'am said, it is a sloka from Saundarya Lahari, it seems. Saundarya Lahari, first sloka.
Adipim Rapi Pranantum Stotum Va Kadamakrita Punya Prabhu. Yes,
So we have all the wonderful masters around us. Don't miss the chance. So keep on sharing your experiences like this. Yeah. Any other masters, if you have any doubt? Yeah, we got the ma'am. Unmute ma'am.
Levi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Actually, I thought of suggesting that before doing meditation, why can't we do pranayama for 10 minutes at least? Yesterday, I was planning to tell, but some I forgot.
Like we are already doing
Chandranadi.
Anapanasati.
Ah,
So we should be like Sindhura ma'am should say if we do pranayama now, whether it is helpful for meditation or will it activate our brains and
no. Before meditation, it is very useful, very helpful.
okay ma'am, we'll try from tomorrow.
Just 5 minutes,
Like,
not more.
yes, I want to add one point. I want to add a point. So pranayama, there is a way actually. Here, what I have suggested is just a few tips. So to do pranayama, there is a way. You have to first, you know, make your body right, ready for the thing. This here I have suggested just few tips, for better sleep. So for other purposes, you can do pranayama. That is very good. If you include pranayama in your everyday life, that is good. Yeah, that you have to practice, ma'am. In the morning, you can practice pranayama. In morning
There
hours
is
are best
lot
for that.
of disturbance in my house. Morning, I cannot attend at all. In daytime, I
Yeah,
attend.
daytime.
That 3:30 to 5:31 session is there. That I attend. This I attend. And sometimes 11 o'clock, Ayappa Pindisar's class is there. That also I
Morning
sometimes.
session, I think in morning session, there is breathing exercise.
That
Yes.
morning section, it was there. I used to
Yes.
do. No, that very simple one, that Chandranadi, what do you call? Chandranadi, Suryanadi. Only
Yes.
that.
Yeah, we can practice
Yes.
for 1-2 minutes, I think, to activate the left nostril.
Yes.
And we'll
Yes,
just do it.
yes, ma'am. But the Chandranadi is see, many people for the same for every people. So it is not that if you have if your right nostril, a nostril is activated. It is not like that for everyone. It is activated, right? So that is the case. So
For me
according to
also,
your
earlier I used.
convenience, you have, yep.
Sorry. Earlier I used to have problem. I used to breathe with one nostril only. Then after attending this Mahavatar morning class session, no, my both the nostrils are very clear now.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have a word with Rangnath Sir Guruji,
Rangnath
and
sir.
yeah, I will ask him, ma'am, and if he says okay, we will continue with that.
So
Just
one of the nostril is
five breath,
activated.
5
That is
from
what I
right and
told.
5 from left, something like that, so that our meditation will be easy.
Okay, ma'am, we'll do it.
That's what I feel.
Yeah, we'll ask Sir, ma'am, if he says so, we can continue.
But ma'am, that is normal. I would like to say that it is mentioned that is we constantly breathe through one of the nostril. Okay, that is normal. So that is and there is nothing to worry. So we constantly breathe to one of the nostril.
If we want to meditate, do
Yes.
we need a guru, or whatever you teach, that is enough?
Your breath is your own guru.
After
Whatever
meditating,
you
we
teach
become
here
our own guru, ma'am.
is enough, I think. No, should we need a guru?
We need
Should we
guru.
go to a guru?
No, we need guru to observe the experiences and to understand.
But I didn't go to any guru. Starting, I started with Ranganath sir only.
Yes, yes.
I started with Ranganath sir only. Online.
You are very lucky, ma'am. You didn't waste your time. You came to the right place and you learned the right thing. Yeah. So
But I am
Anapanasati.
too late. I am 65 now. I have come now. I didn't know.
No, ma'am. If you realize, right? So you got it irrespective of age and all. Nothing. Don't feel like I lost my time and all. You designed your soul to come in this time only, so you came. So nothing to worry about.
But
And
one thing, after attending these classes only, I started speaking like this. Otherwise, I didn't have the courage to talk, like stage fear. I never talked like this anytime. Only after
It's good
attending the
transformation, ma'am.
meditation class only I started talking.
Very good to hear. Nice to hear, ma'am. So you learn the technique, right? The Anapanasati technique. You
All the
learn, right?
time.
So that is enough. That is the best one. And the spiritual scientists have researched and found that you could focus on some mantra, anything, any one thing, but focusing on your breath, they have researched that this is the ultimate one. So you just keep on doing it.
Acha, okay.
So that
This
one works.
Anapanasati is 2,500 years old technique, ma'am.
I know.
So we follow it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
The doubt and all, ma'am, you just take it away. We don't have to doubt. It's all proven, scientifically proven, and they have researched and then they found it. So we can go nicely without
Yeah.
having
Thank
any
you.
doubt in our mind. Yes. Thank you.